stream yet. Give it like 10 minutes.
It's already started.
No, it's not.
It is, because it's like 10 o'clock at night. I cannot wait any longer.
Hold!
Like, what are you gonna say before the stream starts that you can't say on stream?
Vestibule.
Alright.
I want to get signed into Dark Soul, dude. Didn't fucking expect that, did you?
You know, let me bust out my old Latin handbook here. Find out what you just said to me.
Dude, I just fucking spoke a hex at you. You're gonna die tomorrow. Jark.
My favorite thing to do whenever someone like tries to talk shit in my Discord server is ask, who are you? And they're like, oh, I've been in your streams like for the past 2 years, my name's, and I'm like, sorry. I was like, sorry dude, your name's gonna be Bill. What?
That's the way I can remember you, see?
This one person said they were my fight clubs a lot, and I just named them Renegade Hentai, so their name's easier to remember. The stream thumbnail's pretty edgy, it's my little Ornstein holding up a scythe. What did you say?
Don't start anything yet.
I'm guessing it's a For Honor line that you said to me, but I don't know what it is.
Nah, it's not.
It's gibberish.
No, it wasn't.
Vestibule. Said the N-word. I was talking to Mike in the server. He was saying like he's afraid of scythes in this game. I was like, they literally can't hit people that are on the right. They have this like huge blind spot on the right side, and it doesn't matter how many times you swing, you'll just keep swinging and none of it ever hits the right. If you're right up on them, they cannot hit you.
Well, have you tried? Not doing it?
Let me see, okay, so the second heavy attack will swing to the right. I'm looking, I'm like, alright, R1, neither one's gonna hit to the right side. R2, no, not gonna hit. Oh, second R2 does. What about the weapon art? Okay, so the weapon art does. That compensates completely. Oh wait, no.
Have you got your little table going?
No.
Why the fuck not?
Because I'm streaming.
Well, you should have it going before.
Like, if I thought I wasn't going to be streaming, then yeah, I just run around with infinite health. But I would rather not get in trouble with Miyazaki-san live.
I couldn't hear what you were saying. Dark Soul screaming at me.
Fucking the rolling attack. The rolling.
No! No! Skid, no!
Were you banned?
No! No! Ah!
Like, dude, why don't you have your table going?
Ah! Damn it! I fucked up. Yesterday I fucked up. I know what it was. I fucking know what it was.
Oh yeah.
I lit the goddamn bonfire in Anne Orlando.
You idiot.
Fuck! God damn it! Alright, there goes this fucking account.
Dude, just use your way of right. Wait, Corona?
Fuck!
Frantic got banned again. You were like on a mission to get banned from every game we play.
It's only been Dark Souls 3. Only Dark Souls.
Oh shit, I gotta post a link on my Discord server.
Fuck Dark Souls. How? Why the fuck? I'm fucking mad, dude.
MS, CZ, and Finn, you got to see Frantic get banned live. I hope there's someone else in your barracks just listening to you go like, no! Like, fuck's going on with him?
Not only do I feel fucking sick, but I got this stupid shit going.
Don't worry, dude.
Fucking bullshit.
We'll get you banned from Sea of Thieves next. I'm not really sure what the... I really don't know what the fastest way to get banned from the Sea of Thieves would be.
Fuck it.
I know exactly how we could get banned from Red Dead Online, but because I almost did it once. Let's see. Isaac said, what? What's going on? I missed Frantic getting banned late last night. No, he just realized it. He lit the bonfire in Anor Londo last night, apparently. Which
Yeah, I fucked up. I meant to run it back and kill Ponqueef, but I fucking didn't.
He lit the Anor Londo bonfire before Pontiff was dead, and so, as a result, was killed by Miyazaki.
Fuck you, Miyazaki. Fat fucking aged cunt.
The Missourian has activated. Egg. Praise the sun, steal your own ship. The fastest way to get banned to Sea of Thieves would probably just be kill people, because eventually enough people report you that Rare just like, alright, well he must be cheating, and then bam. Last night we found some people, and we ran up on them, almost sank them, and Z, for some reason out of the kindness of his heart, went over to them and saved the ship. We ended up making an alliance. Z basically had to stay on that ship for the better part of an hour, being the captain of it without dying. I don't know what spurred that kindness all of a sudden, but we were actually not heartless pirates. We almost killed, like we strong-armed them into a alliance, but they joined the alliance nonetheless. Miyazaki too strong. Lego Rebel Fighter just dabbed. Jesus. So anyway, tonight's stream is just gonna be me trying to use a scythe and Frantic making yet another account for DS3, I guess. Shh. Frantic's room just went up by a couple degrees. The temperature rose. If he'd been in the shower, the water would have started boiling on top of his head.
Fuck you. Alright, Skid. Dark Souls 3 is off the plate tonight. You wanna do For Honor? For Honor sound good to you, huh?
Maybe after we do a little DS3.
How about DS2?
I want to kill someone with the scythe in this game.
I'll just do DS2.
Scythe.
Just do fucking DS2, you goddamn inebriate.
You're gonna go on DS2 and get banned as well. I can see it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Fuck Dark Souls. I don't play it anymore anyways.
Don't play it. Should have dropped.
All it does is make me mad.
And For Honor makes you very happy.
Goddamn right.
And DS2, well D2 I mean, also makes you very happy.
That's all I like to play anymore.
It's D2. Destiny 2, Crucible. I love it. Never get mad.
Yeah, never. Not one fucking time have I gotten mad.
Go play DS2 and use the size of Nara Alma. Do For
Yeah, there you go.
Do For Honor.
See, people want fucking For Honor. I hear it. I hear it in the calls. Flicker of Fate has decided it's our time, Skid.
I never liked the Scythe after DS1. It was so good, then they ruined it.
Let's play Destiny 2.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, let's do Ark.
Fucking Ark. I don't even think I managed to get the update downloaded that night.
Should have. Let's play it. Let's do Ark. Pussy. Do it.
I've seen go play DS2. Well, that's Isaac. He said go play DS2 and then immediately said For Honor right after. Scythe is...
We're doing Ark now. Alright, dude.
The Scythe is great. Weapon art's hard to properly land. The Scythe is not great. It is not. That's a lie. That's fiction. That's a formulated lie. The Scythe is not great. It's fun. It's got a really satisfying moveset when you pull off some cool stuff with it, but it's not a very good weapon archetype. The Freyda Scythe is probably the best one because it actually has just a completely different moveset.
Oh shit! I didn't know we had a Ragnarok. We have all of them.
The Scythe was the best in DS1. Skid's late night stream has earned my cream. No For Honor. Someone said, and he said, I fought the 30th ranked For Honor player today and it was gay.
What'd you play?
That's what someone in the chat's name's Frank. He said, I fought the 30th ranked For Honor player today and it was gay.
Yeah, I could fucking tell you that much.
I fought like the 30,000th ranked For Honor player. That was pretty gay. Just ape fighting anyone that game. But the Scythe is not great. Like, you can literally not hit people to your right unless you do the weapon art, which you have to anticipate a roll catch before they even do it, or a rolling R1 or R2, which is just asking to get parried or just smacked in the face because you're rolling into someone. Or if you do it like this, they're probably just going to have enough time to react and roll away. The regular R1s have pretty decent range. They have a lot of bite through shields if someone's just turtling up on you. This Scythe fucking thing here has a I think it's called like it's not Head Seeker, that's from Destiny, I think. Or, I don't know, it's something to do with like neck or head, but if you get a headshot with this, it does a ton of damage. What's it called? Hold on.
Arc.
Arc is gay.
You're gay! Get on Arc!
He's an angry man.
My head's warm, my throat hurts, my lungs are on fire, and I'm fucking mad!
my head's warm. It's called neck swipe. If you get a headshot, you do a lot of damage.
Swipe.
This also has the dark, I think Frantic gave me this. Has a dark infusion, so it has a little bit more bite through shields anyway.
Hope you get fucking banned.
So I've never even activated a cheat table on this, so unless my little
matter, dude. I dropped you 900 like tablets, dude.
yeah, I remember deleting that character instantly. Oh god, not Arc. Arc, more like fart, bitch.
Fuck you.
Rate 400 people still play 400 competitively. If they're ranked, they live on the game. They've never stopped playing.
I used to do ranked. I only played For Honor for a while, so that should tell you something. There was a chunk of time there that Skid would only jump in a call and talk to me. We wouldn't game together. We just talk, and he'd hear me get mad.
I'd be playing this and probably whooping ass, be like, "Whoa, I just got Barker Bombay, dude." And he's like, "Ah, this fucking base caper fucking stabbed me, and then Highlander fucking hit me with an R2." Start screaming about what was happening in the match.
Fuck you and your heavies.
I ate a deep fried Snickers bar. Yeah.
My deep fried ass.
From Hey Jedi. The deep fried cookie dough. Ugh. Try the Corvian Scythe. The Corvian Scythe I don't think I have upgraded. The only
Corvian Scythe is good.
None of the regular scythes are good. They're all Garbo. Freyda's.
Corvian Scythe is good. I used it for a while, actually.
You see, the Freyda Scythe was kind of like, they looked at the Scythe moveset and they're like, oh my god, this is terrible. And so they made it to where it actually sweeps like you would expect a Scythe to.
Yeah.
It's got this huge sweeping thing. It's got a pretty smooth fucking transition into the next little bit of R1 spam. And then it's got the really spammy weapon art that people just fucking love to do sometimes.
Why can't I just, like, have, like, an actual grass cutting scythe and just chop people's legs off? Riddle me that.
Bad game.
Try.
They kept the same R2 though.
Finger.
Frantic the Raging Beer Bug. You guys playing official on Arc? I have no idea.
Yes, sir.
Frantic is obsessed with playing on fucking Ark. We get raided every time.
We didn't get raided last time. Our
Is-
birds are dead. But we didn't get raided.
The Frantic Knight literally had to build a seafaring vessel made of stone, take it out into the middle of the ocean, and park it there. That's how we've avoided being raided this time.
Yo, dude.
I don't
no
even
one can find it. No one can kill it, right?
I have no idea what whatever may have happened to the stone base that we had. I know the original base is just gone. Like there's nothing left. But maybe like 2 or 3 palisades on the hill. The other one, the
Because you had wood on the bottom, dude.
Dude, that was not the case. Everything
You're
got destroyed.
still alive, Skid.
Or a game where you can literally not really die because you just respawn somewhere.
Nah, I mean like, oh damn, people have been trying to get it.
Alduin is the name of this host of Embers. Terrified.
Yep, they've hit the door and they've hit the wall next to the bed. That's it.
What has? Just
people.
people.
Yeah.
You sure it's people and not like, I don't know, piranhas or megalodons trying to get to us?
They can't do damage to stone structures.
So someone has fallen out there, seen the ship, like, oh, that looks like something I want to break into.
Yeah, but they can't.
It would be difficult out on the water.
Fuck yeah, it's difficult. I've got a fuck ton of metal. Get on Ark!
I thought this guy just... I thought this dude just... I think he tried to black crystal me.
Did he?
I think so, I think that, because I thought it was a seed, and I was like, oh god. Because I was right next to the wing knight. I was like, here we go. It's time to get funky, and then nothing happened. I just really want, all I really wanted to do. The one time I'm actually like, you know, I like a little bit of Dark Souls. I found a weapon subclass I haven't used all that much. You know, it's fucking Frantics gets banned, and everyone's like, no, play Forerunner, play Ark, like Ark Survival Evolved. Except no one wields scythes like a reaper. How do you fucking... What do you mean no one wields scythes like a reaper?
People are talking.
What, in the,
Yeah. They kept sending, like, emotes and shit. Like, emojis. So I sent, wiener pee-pee, dude. This guy's like, huh? I was like, lig it and stig it. Yeah. On a...
Outplayed, outgamed, I'm the master of Dark Souls, whoa, whoa. the guy had a mage build, got the shit knocked out of him by the big hollows. He was at one shot, got hit with an honor bomb, and I ran up and R1'd him the time I pointed down. Okay, I'm satisfied with my scythe experience.
I've made metal weaponry myself. Would you like metal weaponry?
I would like to die. I gotta say,
Like
typing
metal?
something that I think is funny and having Skid read it and laugh is the best feeling. On unrelated note, if you regularly use the Frosty Twin Scythe, I assume you like Min. I'm gonna look. Yeah, the thing that I've always seen people do with this fucking thing, like, this is a cool weapon, like, don't get me wrong, I like the moveset and everything, but I hate it because everyone that uses the scythe, and I mean everyone, they do this. And that's it. That is that's their whole moveset. You have unlocked their kit. That's all they will do. Now that's really easily punishable, but it is very annoying, and they'll run themselves out of mana. But just keep doing it. They refuse to stop throwing this. And it's really easy to...
shit.
It's super easy to punish. Just get like a katana and running R1 them at the end of it, and then back off over and over. Or use anything with poise.
Skid, we may need to repair the raft.
Was
Maybe
I...
making some moves towards breaking it.
That's like their daily thing. Alright, let's head out there and break those idiots' raft just a little bit more. I gotta say, if I ever made like a thumbnail for this scythe, it would be really easy. I just go to the untended graves and stand against the black background and look all edgy like this.
You remember the character I made? Brother Fred?
Good old brother Fred. How could I forget? Yeah, that's pretty much the whole kit of anyone that uses this. Like, forget about the really good, like, R1s that they've added, or any of that. No. No, this is all you need. And the thing
Why
is...
is there a Thera, like, hugging a raptor? Damn, killing.
I just wanted to look at the Freydis scythe for just a second. I got a kill with the scythe, I'm good now. I'm good with that. What's your server? I have 3,000 hours on that game.
Don't kill us.
So you're gonna find our little raft and murder us? I feel like, yeah.
I feel like this is a trick question. I'm not comfortable answering.
They're gonna see it when I play it anyway. You see that Sea of Thieves highlight that shows someone with a galleon absolutely stuffed with explosive barrels? He shoots one in 0.2 seconds later the server shuts down. Yeah, because I've been in a server where we did that, and see, when he does it, it gets featured on the Sea of Thieves page, and it's really funny, and Sea of Thieves makes like a quippy little Pirates of the Caribbean reference. When I do it, I get hate mail on Xbox and get reported. I crashed a server, and it turns out there was someone doing Athena loot for 8 hours straight, and they just lost everything, and they're coming to my house. They do it, and it's like, yo ho, a pirate's life for me, wink wink from Joni on Twitter.
That our fucking bird hovering in the middle of the water?
New vid Frantic got banned.
Fuck.
Someone said, Skid, you're so good at the game. after I killed that person. You can parry the weapon art of fucking Freydis scythe. Good luck. I'm not gonna try that. You can. And eat 1,000 R1s if you miss it.
Oh, Skid. Our fucking, Alright, so Thumbs Magoo finally died.
He was alive a long time.
Yeah. Long Dickus Rex finally died.
That was alive a long time.
And Hella Skin Flute was killed by, fucking dickheads. So was Ozymandias.
Old Ozzy. What was Ozymandias? Do I even have Arc on my main page? I don't think I do. Oh, there it is. Right beside.
Oh, I think they broke into our house up on that hill.
Right beside Superior Game, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, and I Love You, Colonel Sanders. That's why I didn't see Arc. It's like sandwiched between a couple of good games. Valheim, Lego, I Love You, Colonel Sanders, Chivalry. Like, it's in between all these, and it's right next to this. Like, it's kind of hard to compete.
Skid, you're gonna have to guide me wherever you go.
I don't even want to get on here.
I can smell through your deceit. I can see through your lies.
Sea of Thieves doesn't deserve you, Skid. No, it doesn't. The experiences I've given people on that game range from like stuff that's made them uninstall to probably like stories they'll tell for the rest of their time gaming. Shiv. Ozymandias, the king of nothing. Yeah. I named him that, but I wasn't gonna try and tell. I think I actually did try and tell Frantic that it was from something, but probably not.
Nice.
Ozymandias is from an old little limerick from like the 17 or 1800s. It's about a statue out in the middle of the desert. It's nothing but a pair of feet that says, "Behold, I am Ozymandias, and look upon my realm," or something. And it's just nothing but barren desert. It's one of those. It's one of those metaphors type thing, like, you know, time eats all things. You know, one day you won't be here, and it'll all be for nothing. That kind of thing.
You tamed the bird that was ruler of nothing.
Yes. And now he's gone.
As is his.
You wait for them to do the whole long combo in the last frame as they do that slow attack, and they're probably dumb enough to use all this stamina, so it's not too risky. I just put on a curved greatsword, like that's the counter to everything in DS. Or use like a washing pole and just poke them over and over. Eventually they get pissed and change off to something else, or they don't and they die.
Moving our fort, since I know that our other place has been raided.
I played Orc and got harassed by a small dinosaur but died when I punched it to death because you take damage from attacking in melee. I don't know how you tolerate it. The graphics were also god awful even on the highest setting and it made me lag into oblivion. That's Ark. That's Ark. This game is like a bit of sawdust in your boot. Constant, like a piece of gravel in your tennis shoes. That's what this game is.
Ark is stupid, and that makes it fun.
Frantic likes bad games, like even more so than me. That's saying
Because
something.
I've got better taste than you do.
Whoa. Whoa. Alright.
You're alive!
I am.
Don't jump.
And I've come to kill. I've got a low poly axe in my hand. Okay.
Tell me where we are on the map, please.
I don't even remember how to pull up the map.
Yeah, the square looking.
Well, it's in like 360p. We are heading up that little strip of diarrhea on the west coast.
Are we close to the north?
We are about halfway to the north.
I've been sailing for that.
The Acorn Island that we live on is at like 90, right?
Yeah,
90
that's where I sailed from.
90 latitude. Where we are right now is 60 latitude. The north begins at 30 latitude.
So exactly in the middle.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. We are at the halfway
Oh, this is
point.
where we tamed our little pelicans.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember this. This is, whoa, man. This makes Ark. My brother-in-law's a god PC and his Ark looks incredible. I just don't think Ark looks good. And, like, my PC is fairly decent. And I've got the
Ark looks
graphics.
pretty good.
And I've got it running pretty good. I just don't like the style of Ark. It's like a mashed turd.
I think it looks.
I've seen some of the women you've dated. I don't care what you think looks good.
I've seen some of the women you dated.
You haven't.
I have.
You haven't.
You like them, chunk.
I'm not even sure. I don't think I've ever sent you any of the chicks I've dated.
You have.
I sent that one, yeah, I remember her. Never mind. She wasn't chunky, though. That was one of, like, the pretty
She
thin
was
ones.
chunky. Oh damn, you like them chunky.
Are you talking about the blonde chick that was wearing from the Instagram page that was wearing those jeans?
No, I was talking about the dark-haired one.
I've sent you two dark-haired ones, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know which one, because one of them was kind of skinny and the other was kind of fucking curvy.
Yeah, it was curvy.
Do you remember the one that I sent you that was blonde?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh, I will have to show you some, something later.
Wait.
That is not stream
Look
safe.
outside.
Fucking...
I stopped the boat. You can look outside. Look to your left.
You mean... Oh, yeah, okay. What, you raid their little shit shack?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. We will become what we hate the most.
You're a boarding party. Right whenever this fucking thing decides to quit fucking stuff, I'll get us right on.
Sent him shower with your dad simulator. I died in Ark by getting pushed into reinforced metal spikes, and I bled out by a massive rolling stego turd. Then when I went to get my stuff back, he tail whipped my head off. You should make a mega weed build and use Darkmoon Blade on the follower's saber on Bloodshade Dank Ultra Instinct levels of cringe. Oh, I had Ultra Instinct levels of cringe earlier today. This little kid and walked up to me because I was at like a hot bar in this little gas station, right? I was trying to think of what I wanted to eat for lunch. And I had like these little taco puffs and everything like that. And I guess he saw me contemplating what I was going to eat. And you know what he said to me? This little like probably 14-year-old kid. He said, "Yo, dude, you should get the taco puffs. They're bussin'." And I like went like,
They're busted.
and like he was holding it out to me, and I was like, it's like he's holding kryptonite out to me. What's the name of this? Game Over King.
We're just gonna break this floor. So I have some metal in there. Go make yourself.
Where do you make it?
Get ready to take it.
That's what I'm gonna say the next chick I meet up with. Just get ready to take it. Bite the pillow, get ready to take it. Skid, have you ever played Ragnarok?
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Of course you did. Did you throw the thing at me?
What? No, it's in the smithy.
I was gonna say, because I think it might be floating at the bottom of the ocean.
Good to swim.
Give me this pick? Is that what I'm supposed to take?
Yeah, take the pick and just start beating on this floor over here.
Shut the door so I can...
Make sure it says floor.
Ah! My head.
Skid!
What?
Quit hitting me!
I'm not on my screen, I'm just hitting this.
Why am I half health, Skid?
Am I still hitting you?
Nah, you're fine. Hit me 4 times, I almost fucking died.
I wasn't hitting you on my screen. So how'd you get your little captain to sit on a boat? Well, we made a raft, and then we just built walls and crap on top of it.
And we have infinite fucking water.
So I'm in Texas now, the ladies out here looking like Smo.
Dude, smoke. Yeah, once we break this floor, we'll have a good way in, and half the shit's gonna be bistro.
So you said the fuck this. This is Ark.
Yeah, we're beating the shit out of this guy.
Frantic, decided that he just absolutely had to, well, he got banned on Dark Souls 3, because I was gonna play, I was actually looking forward to Dark Souls 3 tonight. I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this, like, weird weapon archetype, looks kinda cool, you know, it's, the size. I think they're terrible, but they look cool and they're fun to use. So I'm gonna do that, I'm looking forward to that. And Frank's like, yo dude, alright. Then he gets on and starts screaming. Miyazaki-san had enough. And fucking, he's banned on another account.
So I'm gonna remake that and get a fucking dude going. I'm off starting. I have to hit stop.
I'm looking at my looking at my food and I'm starving to death.
Do we have anything in here?
No, and if we did, it would have been spoiled a long time ago.
38 spoiled meat.
That's...
This ain't good. Yeah, I'm gonna go swimming real quick. Look for some fish. Get that fire ready. Alright, I found some fish.
The fire is going. There's also a big crocodile over there on the shore, so be careful.
Alright. Give me the fish.
Ragnarok forever the base spots. I think I was on Ragnarok at one point by accident because me, Frantic, and a friend of ours named Casey got really big into this game. Well, I was really as big into it as them, but we were pretty big into it. And we did a bunch of stupidity. Frantic and I have just become
out of this water.
Frantic and I have just become coastal raiders, I guess. We just sail along and look for people like this as shacks and then devastate it. Oh, and the beverage tonight's chocolate milk. I do want to do some DS3 at some point, but I'm gonna help Frantic since he's an idiot.
I'm chasing big old shit.
My character is so hungry, he's screaming.
Found a big old fish. I'm suffocating.
This is Skid's built a guillotine. What, so someone can sneak into our base and use it on us? I don't think so.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta rest up here. Alright, Skid. Almost. Come. Oh, fuck. This ain't good, Skid. Swim out to me. Take this meat, cook it. I'm gonna die. Actually, Just wait for me to die and then break my body. I must
Let's say
make it.
I think there's
Make it.
there would appear to be a fish interested in me. I don't know if I should jump in the water with him.
Skid, I'm drowning! Skid, I'm drowning! I can make it.
No, you
I
got
can fucking
this.
make it. No, I can make it. I'm drowning. Meat.
Afraid to get in his natural habitat, though, I guess.
There we go. Got the meat cooking. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Ah!
Meat. Hmm?
On the bed.
On my screen, you're just floating. I'm trying to hit your body, but I can't cannibalize you.
The shitted sheets are still available.
Well,
I think I might have forgotten to clean that. I'm gonna go to the shitted sheet.
I'm
Faster up there.
sometimes wonder why I get on games. Well, when you're out there at the shit sheets, I'm gonna enjoy some cooked fish. Oh yeah. You see, I'm eating like a king.
Oh yeah, they raided the fuck out of this place.
But left the bed for some reason.
I don't know why.
I can't.
Yeah, they took all my metal.
I can. Oh, you're trying to chop apart Tywin Lannister.
Ah, fuck yeah, it's not letting me fast travel to you.
Sucks to suck, dude.
Alright, I'm getting off fucking Ark. Game sucks.
Well,
Fuck it.
we are parked.
Let's see if we can't do Ragnarok.
If we couldn't make it in the regular Ark world, there's
We
no.
can make it in the fucking Ark world.
Hey Tardo, died standing, a true warrior, cannibalizing your friends, remind me of Gordon Ramsay. Finally, some good food.
Alright, Skid, we're gonna go NA PvP Ragnarok Small Tribes 41.
I will get on DS2 or For Honor. That's it.
Just jump on this for me real quick. I just want to see the fucking world. I want to see what it's like.
Well, then go see.
Come with me.
Nope.
Do it!
Mm-mm.
Just come with me.
Mm-mm.
I know you wanna.
I really do not. What I want to do is get
Come
on
on.
DS3 and go and beat the crap out of my followers again.
Alright, well if you want to do that, I'll be playing Dragon Age Inquisition.
I fucking hate that my body's gonna be the one that gets molested when these people spawn in and find a stone ship right on top of them. They're gonna think I did it.
Viking Bay? Skid, you have to come here. You have to come to this one.
A virtual function. Fuck, I don't know. Ark has crashed or something.
No, you closed it, didn't you?
The UE4 shootout, something has ceased operation.
Like,
Let's see. What are we doing, chat? Playing Ark, I see. Well, we were, and then Midge died trying to get food, and then forgot to claim his bed, and respawned in a raided base on the other side of the map from me. And that's what that was the straw that broke the camel's back on playing in regular Ark. And he's like, let's go to the harder version of it.
this isn't the harder version. More fun. Cooler. Alright, this guy's gonna be stupid fucking tall, but real skinny.
So there's a skiff I make. I guess that's Grandmaster. In For Honor by the end of the night, will you switch to Xbox? Am I going to buy a console just because you got the Grandmaster? I'm not sure. Ragnarok servers are cancer. So much heat, tons of butt rape, is what I've been told by the chat.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. I think the chat's lying, dude.
Well, it seems like the majority of them also have a bad, like, taste in bad games. They're all like, no. Do we have that? How many people want to do some DS3 before I even get on that? So maybe I can convince Midge to do.
DS3, dude.
So I convince Midge to either get on DS2 or For Honor.
This guy's stupid thick, dude.
Because I don't care to get on DS2. For Honor, it's one of those things. It's kind of like when you have to go outside and mow the lawn when it's really hot outside. Or go get a colonoscopy and you're just like, alright. Let's get over with. Only cool thing about Ragnarok. Shiv, I want to do DS3. Neither of those are the two things I said.
Fuck you, dude. You smell bad. You should take a shower and eat my ass.
Get on DS3 in a bit when I get home. For Honor for Salt. Mike said, what's going on? Frantic got banned on DS3. Since everyone wants to fucking do DS3. If I better go on here and see like enough people to actually get jiggy with it. Because I could be role-playing as Binhart in DS2.
Alright, dude. Sounds like your boy Chips Ahoy is going to play, correct?
Frantic doesn't have DS2.
I thought you said fucking DS3!
The COVID shot you got has destroyed your hearing.
You said you were going to do DS3.
I said, like I talked about DS2 an absolute fucking loop. He didn't say anything. I was like, DS2 For Honor, DS2 For Honor. You're like,
Battlefield 2042, dude.
you see
Who's that one guy who plays Tallahassee in Zombie Land?
I don't remember. How long it's been since I've fucking...
Fuck you! I'll look it up!
I may have accidentally uninstalled DS3.
Who played Tallahassee in Zombieland?
Rick and Morty.
Woody Harrelson. Why couldn't you remember that?
Because his name was Woody.
But yeah, that's who the dude on Battlefield 2042 looks like.
Present your counter argument. Frederick didn't even attempt to argue with me.
What'd you say?
Well, you said, why couldn't you remember his name? And I said, because his name is Woody. He didn't even fucking try to argue with me.
Why would I argue?
It's a good reason, dude.
Alright. We could play Grand Theft Auto.
DS2 or For Honor?
Grand Theft Auto.
Every time I suggest games, it's like, alright, I hear what his suggestions are. How about I like bust out Lego Star Wars?
We could play Red Dead 2.
I only play that with cheat tables, and I'm not doing that on stream.
We could play, play Cyberpunk, dude. I got lungs, dude. Back off.
Dude, got lungs and no brain. What's good? Let's see heavy meta in For Honor. That just mean playing as a heavy hero or what?
Alright, For Honor it is. I'm gonna get angry and cry.
I'm going to intentionally play even worse than usual to get a reaction out of Midge.
I'm gonna do ranked duels just to get angry. Ah! Yuck!
Play Pigeon Simulator. I've already played Gas Station Simulator in the past month, and I feel like that's enough simulator for me for a little while.
I made some food, but man, I'm gonna make chicken. I'll be right back. I'm gonna like season it and throw it in. It should be done by the time For Honor loads. Just give me.
I got a question on your split leaf greatsword video. Did you infuse it with a heavy or sharp gem? I don't think I infused it with anything. Oh, no, I did. Sharp. I think I infused it with sharp and then leveled up my dex a little bit more. I think is what I did. Two fucking, I guess, euros, cleric's candlestick. Dirt rally. Yeah, just let me go and play Lego Racers. Fuck. I really wanted to use this scythe tonight.
I really wanted to use the scythe tonight.
I did. You know how rare it is that I'm like looking forward to anything in DS3? And I finally, I'm like, alright, I've been having fun with these fight clubs. Like, it's PvP, but you don't have to wait 20 minutes in between things. Everyone's worse than me. Side heavy meta. Yeah, so we'll just play Musha. Play air Musha and throw nothing but side heavies. Side heavy, side heavy. Oh, I missed both. Blade blockade, side heavy, side heavy. I invaded some, and I don't think I'm actually gonna kill him. I'm just gonna watch him.
What? What are you doing?
This guy. This guy's name is Dog Dix. He's actually caught your stream for once. Can you give a shout out? Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw his name, I was like, there's no way he's gonna be genuine. As this is gonna be some kind of bait.
Who?
I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, did you read it? Yeah. I was like, I was waiting for the punchline. As I was reading through, I was like, alright, where is it? There's gonna be something about, like, something racist about dead babies or some kind of current event that's like the Martin Luther King thing. I was like, something's gonna happen. Frantic is somehow more caustic than usual. I'm using it with,
I'm always a city.
I'm using it with strength and gonna infuse it with heavy gem. Yeah, you could do that. Fear me, I make dex weapon strength ones. Fear
You're
me.
playing dead, you bitch!
I was waiting. I didn't know how long you said like you were gonna go do something. And I was like, oh, I'll just do an invasion.
I
while I
told
wait.
you it was gonna be done by the time Forerunner loaded!
I've started paying as much attention to you as you do to me.
I'm playing right.
Fucking return to your world. Yes. This guy's not progressing the level anyway. He's probably sitting by the bonfire like, oh, there's an invader. Oh.
Joke is on you. I've already closed Forerunner.
Alright, how many people want to do some DS3 arena then?
Whenever you're done, just fucking massage me. I'll be doing heavy-handed story messages, dude.
What?
Yeah, just message me when you're done, because I'm gonna be playing a story game on Octane. But whenever you is done, you can play some fun games, such as
Forerunner.
Conan Exiles.
Should I be there in about 10 minutes? Let me see how many people we even have. I'm gonna fire link.
25.
Let's see. I'm guessing like 2 or 3. Why do you have to be so stupid?
Not my fault, dude.
It's the COVID vaccine, dude. They shot microchips into my urethra. I'd have multiple questions arising from that to begin with. I'd be like, so wait, what'd they do? Not. Don't worry about it. I was like, no, you said your urethra. No, dude.
Man, this is good fucking chicken.
I don't even know what to make the password.
I bet you like chicken, broccoli, and cum.
Just gonna make it fucking come.
Alright, brother man. I'm gonna fucking head on out. Just message me.
I'm going to spin kick you.
I was a little hot on that trigger. I don't even think I finished my sentence before I was out.
No, you left and rejoined and the signal like blended, so I just got like, not words, but sound from you. I don't know how to put it. If there was, Like, you know, white noises where it's just like this really strange sound that just plays constantly. You can't really place it, but you know it's from something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It's just kind of like, you know, fucking, and then it like kind of fade in like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, just message me when you're done.
Oh my god.
Later.
Let's see. Oh, well, tomorrow once my 7-hour download is done. I'm up for it, just got papers to do in the BK. Be there about 10 of arena, so I think I can get at least 4. But the password's gonna be all lowercase. Easy. If I can't, like, I don't want to just fight just Bob or something. That's just gonna be me beating someone up over and over. I want to get at least like 4 people. If I can't get enough people right off the rip, I'll just go invade a little bit and wait for some more people to join. Stopped and advertised the cleric's candlestick. I take my leave now. The cleric's candlestick. Do I even have one? I wouldn't even know where to look for it. I never used catalysts. No. I somehow have this, but not the cleric's candlestick. Oh, so we only need one more person. That's one that we will probably not get. What if you can just buy it from in here? I would say have Frantic drop me one, but he's stupid. That is not the first time he's gotten himself banned. This is gonna be like the Scholar's candlestick. The bootleg. It's not the first time he's gotten himself banned. Why'd they call that the glaive? Why didn't they just call that the bardiche? Was no one in the naming department smart enough to see that's a bardiche? Doing God's work once again. I'd love to join, but I'm a console scrub. This is really just mostly me gonna be using the scythe. I think maybe I'll probably stop at some point, but last night whenever we were doing stuff, I broke Max's guard by doing this, and there was something so satisfying about uppercutting someone's shield away with a terrible weapon. I just could not get over. Do I have fake Tarkus's ring? That would be good for this. Yeah. I'll put that on. That plus this and the Dark Infusion, this should just like break. If someone's using a parry shield, this should break their guard really quickly. But then again, if they're using a parry shield, I don't need to be hitting them more than once. Just need to do that, then that. Don't know if my build is ready for arena. I don't think any build that you've ever used has been ready for arena, Mike. I could drop one fully upgraded. If you want to. I really... Isn't the Cleric's Candlestick, doesn't it just have a straight sword moveset? You just light the little candles on it? Because if I get one, I'm just gonna make a shitpost video called like the God Slayer, and it'd just be that. God, I've got almost no carry weight. Who's in here? Fucking Badolf Schindler. I think I know who that is. There's no one. Who's this other random over here in the corner? Lady Flea. Huh? Oh, my body! He is angry. Gotta remember there's a fucking mage in here. Is he taking constant damage? He is. He's got like the little, the Falconeer shield from DS too. I think yeah, I was gonna say, I think Schindler's about to bite it. Oh, I went for the Head Seeker. I really thought I was gonna get it too. It's not bad damage. Not really good damage, but it's not bad. Oh, that is such phony baloney. Ooh. Oh, his internet's fucking incredible. I hit him. Killed him, essentially. Nothing doing. Uh-oh. That was impressive. He probably could have killed me with that if he cast it just right. Oh my god. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? I don't know how. But it's gonna happen. This is the most difficult battle I've ever had to face. He's dead. Even through the lag. What is with this connection? I just want to land the Headseeker thing on someone. Anyone. Like, throw me a bone, Miyazaki. I know these weapons, like, aren't good. They weren't meant to be. These weapons were cursed at birth. So that'll land, but not my Headseeker? Okay. Alright. It's cool. I get it. Oh, and he's just studying the blade so intensely. He can't be seen. There he is. What is he doing? He's just... Alright, the blade studyage. Had to end sometime. Hitler's body stopped me. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hitler comes Hitler. I knew it. I fucking, like, no one terrifies me because of his connection. He's probably lucky he didn't get fucking hit by that. Alright, we go for the Samoan uppercut. Didn't get it. My spacing, even with his bad internet, my spacing is just impeccable. Oh, the big boy uppercut, baby! How did none of that hit him? Okay, I got him. Brought him down. I gotta see if I can record whenever he was running around studying the blade. That was impressive. I do not want the mage behind me. Fucking might cut all of that work. I actually saw that spell in the Elden Ring, fucking gameplay reveal. Oh, I thought I'd steal a little kill. Ooh! Oh, I got tickled. Lady Freya might not be long for this world. Lady Freya is completely fine. What was I thinking? I will learn the range on these attacks before the end of this. I'm just impressed I got the uppercut earlier, even if I didn't break a guard or anything with it cool like last time. Now let's switch off to a 6-man this time, or at least attempt to. I know that Max is on the game now. They'll probably all matchmake immediately and I'll get left out, but we'll try. Passwords come lowercase, yeah. Moonlight Goku. The connections and like it Frantic might have had like a really good thing happen to him whenever his whenever he got banned. It seems like the spaghetti code's at work tonight. Alright, there's 4. We have all the original people from the first fight. I know Max is on, so that should make 5. Yeah, password is come all lowercase. Looks like Bo's gonna be joining and Max. I really like, whenever I do these fight clubs, it's an excuse for me to try out new weapons for videos. I might have to make one about the Great Scythe. The Great Scythe, I'll just put the Great Scythe is pretty great instead of the something something is pretty good. If I get a Scholar's Candlestick, I'll just name it the Ultimate DS3 weapon or something. I don't know what looks better though for a thumbnail, like this, like the scythe behind me, or the wind up to the R2. That might look a little better. I'm on my way. The bacon hammer. Alright, bacon. I'm in his Villy. Villy sounds like a guy that works at a pizzeria. Like, he sounds like an older Italian man you would really trust with your pizza. He's got like some ties to the mafia, but he doesn't let that affect his personal life. Oh, it's Panfruct, Boogeyman, and I think that's Max. How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5. Aw, oh, come on. I'm trying unique attacks. I should have known that Max would throw a parry immediately. That's what I get for using an unsafe weapon, though. At least someone else finished him off. That man enjoys his greatsword running R1s. I see we have a lot of parry kings in this fight club. That dude was running in place. That's just the story of DS3 though. You throw 2 R1s, you get rewarded. You try and throw something a little fancy, you get fucked. That R2 hit. Not who I wanted to hit, but it hit. How'd the R2 not land? I like went right through his body and soul. I pushed him out of my own range when I did that. That first R1 connected and actually pushed him too far away from me. That one did too. Got him. I'm getting it a little bit. What's this guy's name? Boogeyman? I miss the Boogeyman as the WWE wrestler. I don't know if any of you remember, it was that really freaky dude that wore all the makeup and came out eating worms. I miss him. I can't remember which WWE game he was in. I think it was like 2008. Oh, I didn't roll. I should have hit him with the backstab attempt. Oh, he ducked it! And that's why the scythe kind of suffers in this game. You can't hit people on your right side, and that head seeker is kind of doo-doo. It's the only time the hitboxes are accurate in DS3. Is whenever you're using a scythe. Because that can happen when you're using a curved greatsword too. There'll be times you'll be using a curved greatsword and you'll swing over a person that's ducked low like that, but it's extremely rare. Panfrick has decided to go... Fucking... He's just playing hockey. The rest of us are fighting a DS3 arena. He's playing hockey. You gotta watch for people. Oh. Ooh, I got 2 of them. That damage is just making me sad. This would be better if I had more decks. If I could like build just around just around using a scythe, I guess. I heard you. My lock-on game's on point tonight, though, even if I'm using a scythe. My lock-ons and like being able to hear people has been really on point. Oh, I got the fully charged R2. Oh, I got someone. I killed someone with the fucking scythe. Off a fully charged R2, no less. I knew his stamina was out. There's no way it wasn't. Could've sworn I heard someone trying to sell me something. I got him, didn't get the head seeker. Nah. Not bad, 2-0. Shit. I want to see you use the Moonlight Grates for such an epic weapon, land the L2 on it. I don't think I have the stat requirements for it anymore. Is this in the banned server? I have no idea what you're talking about. Frantic got banned earlier on today. Let's see. Moonlight. Because I've got a really cool skin for my Moonlight Greatsword. But I only made that one video on it. You shoved that scythe right up his sphincter. I am just reaping. It's a... I think the scythe may have originally had like the handles that the actual farm tool does. But they decided to change it so it's just got like rings on it instead. Yeah. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this weapon at the moment. It's not because I'm gonna try and like bust out the Dark Wraith helmet and start calling myself Shadow or whatever. It's not like for the edgy factor, I just think it's got a cool moveset. It might be because it's so shitty that makes it satisfying to break people's guards and whatnot and roll catch with this. Could be the sound effects, I guess. I hit max. Hitler got headshot. Again. Villy has gone down. I knew it. I knew there was someone behind me. It was way too quiet. Oh, he didn't throw a... Oh, I'm getting fucking... I'm being bullied. Adolf has gone down. Oh. Ah, I thought the delay would help me. It did not. Ah, no roll catch. But he's using an autopilot weapon, so he's gonna get roll catch. Nope. Ah, he got me. I bet he got. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not in the shitter server like me. You can't play with y'all. No. We're not playing as a bunch of people that have been banned in the past or anything. It's just a bunch of normal DS players, if there is such a thing. That was a cool skin for the Moonlight in that video that you made. Yeah, I've been trying to make him a little bit more interesting by throwing skins on my weapons. Of course, there's not going to be one for something like this, but I did not get any kind of fucking Ah, come on. Why is the scythe gotta be bad? Panfrict also plays like an absolute little biatch. I do too, though, when I'm not using a fucking little nuanced weapon. He's a card. I'll throw on my curve sword at some point, though. I'll give everyone the dick in the nuts. I'm just gonna run past Max, maybe. Nah, he's up. Watch out, there's a rapier. If this thing had anything, like, just a little bit better damage, maybe, it might make up for how the moveset's really tough to use. That way you would be rewarded for whenever you get hits. But man, the damage is not that great for how hard this thing is to use. Ah. It's better to play this weapon unlocked, I think. You can control where the swing goes a lot better. Oh, I thought that was it. I saw that crystal buffed weapon, I thought that was it for me. Ooh. The insta-running R1. Ah. That's what I thought. I saw that R2, I thought there's no way that's a genuine R2. I'm gonna mix things up for them. Stir the pot a little. Yeah, I think the scythe, the way to go is to play unlocked as often as you can. Yeah, you go ahead and you do that. Let's try and stop me. I'll do 89 damage all day long. You think I won't? God, this is like one of the only times I could see using an ultra being a really good idea. Because I'm using a scythe. I actually didn't know if you could get a plunge off right there. Oh, I got that last kill in. But I think using the scythe, the best way to go is to stay unlocked. You can control where your swing goes. If you're just locked on, your right side pretty much becomes a dead zone. You can't do anything. You have to use a lot of running attacks. You have to use a lot of running attacks, but the running attacks are like 89 damage unless you have a build for it, which I don't. Now where's the Moonlight? There it is. So here's the skin I have on my Moonlight. I think it's straight up just what it looks like in Bloodborne, but I can't remember. The Moonlight's a really solid weapon, which it's a great sword, so it's inherently going to be great. Where is the scythe? There it is. Fucking Max. Ooh. And it's the most passive man on the planet. Fucking... Panfric, don't make me put on the good weapon. Someone's behind me. Yeah, he is. Oh my word. Fucking... I think that was Mikolash, went right past me. Whoever that was that just Mr. Presidented for fucking Panfric. I despise you. I look like it didn't matter. Just gotta keep his attention. Neither one of them wants to attack because I'm right here. Alright, no one's coming down the steps just yet. I'll take it. If it's to get Max killed, I mean not Max, Mike killed. It has to be Mikolash. We just gotta get the fuck on out of there. Whoa! 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 I don't want to fall. Who is that? It's Boogeyman again, I should have known. He is an enthusiast for that armor set. Surprised I didn't hit Max through that. See if I can maybe fish out a hit on anyone. In a better, well, I guess if I was using the Freighter Scythe, I probably would have been able to do something right there. Jesus. I got him that time. Ooh, I gotta get some stamp back. He went for the safe parry. The safest parry in DS3. Let's see. Arc looking different now. Yeah, Frantic fucked up in Arc as well. But hazy. Alright. If there's one thing I wish was not a thing in DS, it would probably be that stupid, it would be that fucking safe parry, where you hold up L1. I wish it would break your guard. I gotta remember though, I can't get angry at people because I'm the one using this weapon. Everyone else needs the meta. He still parried me! Through someone else! God, I hate all of you so much. Utter disgust. Go ahead and heal up. I'm not gonna switch off to something good though. Go ahead and grab that roll real quick. Nice, you get what you deserve. So Max is just wandering the arena holding up L1, and as soon as he hears a ding, he throws his L2. That was like a 4 honor execute. That's a Storm Ruler. I can't see because of the camera work in DS3. Okay, so it's just us. It's not just the two of us. Okay. It doesn't hit him, who's right on top of him, but hits me, who's 20 feet away. Ah, I didn't get the Head Seeker. I earned that. Oh, that would have been it for the Boogeyman. That would have been it. The fucking R2. Let's see. Tired as fuck, might sleep more, gotta be awake for Sea of Thieves later. Yeah, catch some ZZ. Is the weapon art the same as the Corvian Scythe with hyper armor? If so, it's kind of fire. It would be fire if it had better reach. I don't know if if it has the same hitbox, but I know that this one is incredibly hard to land. You have such a tight window of where you're supposed to hit, and that's if the person doesn't move. Because there's a good chance they're just going to see this and be able to reaction parry it or roll. Because I'm fairly certain you can't parry this. But it'd probably be hard to parry because most people never see this, much less parry it. And the window for when it hits is so strange. 3% downloaded. Oh, we're well on our way, Mike. Spam the funny scythe weapon art. I'm gonna hit Max in the back of the head with it. It's Villy again. Oh, he's got the most annoying thing in the game. That's it. It also staggers. Alright, you know what? I know he did that because he felt bad for me. Where is it? I'm gonna do some actual damage. I must have taken my Chloranthy +3 off or something. Rather, I'm just on Bloodborne mode all of a sudden. I thought I'd get to. God damn, Villy. Calm down, my friend. It's just a casual arena match, my man. Alright, so I've got to go kill Villy now. He has disrespected me. What is with me? Am I just being nerfed by Miyazaki-san himself tonight? I think so. I still got my Chloranthy. That's a good thing I didn't do any damage. Villy, me and you were gonna go sell this like men. We are going to go to the Pontiff Arena, and we're gonna have a fucking showdown. Oh, he's gonna get health, isn't he? I hate the rolling in DS3. I hate it so much. I hate it. I miss DS1 combat. I say that, then I go back and play it and everyone's got fucking hacked BS. Nice. It wasn't all of his stamina though. Or, I forget, it's DS3. You have infinite stamina. I'm curious as to how many people are using great swords, not just the curved. Because I've got curved great sword, he's got storm ruler. He's got what I assume was a flambourish. I swung over him. Maybe I'm the only person that has good internet in all of Dark Souls. And so all the hitboxes for me are super accurate, but everyone else hits me if they become within 4 feet of me. Let's put the scythe back on. I feel gross using this. There we go. He's got a straight sword, he's got a great sword, he has an ultra, actually. I think that's the Astora. Check this out, I'm gonna land right on top of someone. I guess that's one good thing about DS3 is they fucking programmed the game for fucking people that played shoots and ladders as a kid. Oh, there goes Villy. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, Boogeyman fucking DC'd. I would have had him. Oh, Adolf Hitler has returned home. Oh, so he's a straight sword spammer. I see. His heart said to R2, but his mind said to run away. I see you, Max. What is this? Why are my hitboxes so accurate tonight? I throw a bomb, it goes right between his legs. Just R1ing up the steps. Was that the Bardiche? Absolute malarkey. And he missed. Did Max get DC'd? I won, so he must have. It's just me, Villy, and Panfrick. I think Max got disconnected. You see, you've all betrayed me by using nothing but metamancy, and so I've had to start hacking accounts. I'm using my second monitor. You're all welcome. You no longer have to play DS3. Let's see, Burial Blade is great. Is a great scythe with a great moveset. No casual matches here, only S-stock and straight sword. Wolf Knight's the only curved sword I've ever used and I love it. Weapon art. Duel after this? Yeah, we can go duel. Right here. I gotta hurry up and cancel though. If DS will let us. I'll summon you. I think the password over here is wet69. There goes Max. Because I thought Max should have had that because he got 2 kills right off, like right at the very end. As well, there's Max who has it. And then he's gone. I got hacker mad. I'm not gonna use the scythe though when I fight Villy. I don't know what I'm gonna use actually. Wet 69, like that? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Throw down your red and I'll pick you up. I think I know what I'm gonna use. I think. I might change my mind before he gets in here. I don't want that. I don't need any of my fucking Danimal's rings. I've also got the Chloranthy. We got 2 of them. God, I think there might be something going on with DS. I don't think that's any of us. My game's fucking trying to turn into a Microsoft 2003 PowerPoint. I don't really need any of these other rings. But the gender bender ring. That way I'm a empowered female character. Fuck it. We'll leave it like that. I don't have a red sign. God damn it. Why does no one in this game ever have everything they're supposed to have? There's always something that you have to do for someone like oh, I don't have the red sign. I have to run to the Cathedral of the Deep. I don't have the Ashes of Arian down. Well, I've only run to the Undead Settlement. Give me about 2 hours, I'll be there. Dancing time? I don't have my dance at the moment, it's bugged. You can still hear it. That's my fault. I was messing around in the game files and I put a different dance on a different emote that I don't even have unlocked at the moment. And so I can't do my default dance until I fix it. If I had the proper bow, I could do the little firekeeper thing that she does. I know, fucking boogeyman. I guess this is him. I got to get my PvP-ness on here. I blame Frantic, to be honest. He got me on Ark. Ark and Dark Souls are only akin that they both make me want to take the fucking Shotgun Express. It's been broke for ages. It is Villy. But now his name is Anvil. Alright, let's rock and roll. The Glaive's a pretty good counter pick for this. Trying to see what he's gonna throw. Where are his mix-ups? Nice. Using all the range of the fucking halberd. That's a solid counter pick to this. But I'm gonna use this small weapon anyway. Used all your stamina. Nope. I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna try and outspace his glaive with my with my weapon art. I should have just R1, I could have gotten away with it. Ah, no hyper armor. I did get reduced damage though. A lot of people talk about the running R1s on the katana, but they completely forget about the running R1s on the little curved sword. Oh, you never roll into a curved sword. I was waiting for it. Alright, I'm satisfied. We can go back to the arena. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, people talk about the fucking running R1 on like katanas and the curved greatswords a lot, but the fucking running R1s on the little regular curved swords. They have... It's because they reach you before their model actually does. It doesn't make any sense. Can't wait for someone to invade Skid's world and beat the boss for him. You see, that's where I'm one step ahead. I've already killed the boss because I am stupid. I killed the boss and realized that we like to have fight clubs up there and just was kind of screwed. I only just got Fight Club ready because I didn't feel like running through PC for the millionth time. Like 30 characters. I'm satisfied now. I had to just go kill someone in the 1v1. God damn it! Stop doing that. Right out of the gate, no one's already throwing those. I feel like he probably could have gotten out of that. That shouldn't have caught me. Oh, he's right there on top of me with a crystal buffed weapon. I didn't even give me the opportunity to kill him. Ah, if only it had hyper armor. Oh, he R1'd me. If the fucking, if I had had any kind of hyper armor, I could have done something. But the little great scythe doesn't. Nice job, Max. Oh, he was on my right side. What was I thinking? Swing at someone slightly to my right? I was foolish. I was young. Whoa! Nice. I was a young fool to use the scythe and swing from that side. A buffoon was I. Fuck, I don't even know what level no one's at, because he can cast so many miracles and spells at the same time. It is impressive. Great sword, curved great sword, and probably an ultra. And then Soul Stream. Let's go ahead and steal Adolf's kill. At least we got a hit confirm. Hey, yay! I sent him out in style. Ah, no roll catch for me? I should've guessed not, though. I can't believe I've gotten 4 kills with this stupid weapon. God, Boogeyman. I wonder how much of that it took... How much of his fucking stamina that R2 took out. No roll catch because it's a scythe. Nice. I hate Max. Fucking going for the easy parry over and over. I thought he'd do more damage. I thought I'd get a cheeky low kill in. I'm really glad he decided to blast him and not me. There's a whole lot going on over here. Shit is not looking good for Anvil. Whoa! That's a curved greatsword and a half. I've made a habit of just fucking up other people's punishes. Hitler don't want it. Jumping R2! I got away with the jumping R2. Never see that in any other Dark Souls PvP anything. Take advantage of his model standing still. Oh. Oh. Whoa, mama. Boogeyman's not looking too hot. There's no way I won. I was gonna say. I was like, I've got 5 wins, surely someone has gotten more. You can't let someone using a fucking great scythe have more wins in the arena. What a fun interactive fight. How's life? Living, I guess. I'm determined to make this weapon good, or get good with it. Which I'd probably do better than the majority of people would, just from the sheer spite I feel for this thing that's in my hands right now. But it is tough. It's one of those weapons, like, you don't get very many kills a lot of the time, but when you do, it's really nice. Like, popping someone's fucking cherry, like, blowing their shield apart with a fully charged R2, or getting a headshot on someone with the weapon art. It's really nice. It's just, doesn't happen very much. Fucking... Oh, there's a blueberry. Looks like him and... Ugh. He's got like a bunch of Pokemon following him. I can't remember what those are called. Well, Anvil's hella dead, and Max is hella dead. There can only be one king under the mountain. Oh, you can have that. You guys can have that tower. I don't want any part of it. There's just a battle for the ages raging up there. I need to put on my silver cat ring. I want to get in on the fun. Panfrig doesn't actually fight, so I can ignore him. That's why I had the silver kitty ring on. I just want to be up here, I don't really care who wins. Oh, I saved it! I'm out of there. Fucking ate shit. And that's why we got the silver kitty ring. Apparently no one's dead, he's just floating there with all of his magical orbs. I guess Max wants to get plunged. Well, he was granted death. Seek and ye shall find. Just interrupt someone's really cool pose. Maybe I should try the Corvian. I don't think he has those spells up, but I don't know. You can't tell. I just wanted to be a part. I didn't think I'd kill anyone. That didn't hit me. That absolutely did not. Max is probably about to be plunged. Max isn't looking so hot. Yeah, he's got Estus. Usually Max will just stay in the fight if he gets at low health. I thought I had that. This thing can't roll catch for anything. There's some weapons like the war pick that just roll catch no matter where they are around you. Then you have weapons like this that can't roll catch anything. The running R1's probably my best bet. Fucking Max. I'm trying not to laugh at him. He ran for so long with such low health. Just to get plunged. Just to get plunged off the little tower. This has become a running R1 exclusive stream. I got the headshot! And I killed him! I'm the king of the game. I legitimately got the headshot on the scythe. And then got a kill from it. I gotta record that so I can look at it later. I'm the best in the game. Like I said, this weapon just does not believe in roll catching anyone. I might have had something. A vengeful spirit comes to me. All three of us die right there. He pays more phaser than that. Throw an Ornstein spear and charge up there. If they were still fighting, I'd just throw on the fucking... the Gunder halberd and sprint up there, but it looks like that's not the cool place anymore. Who's at low health? No one's at low health? Cool. The only person over here is this guy with the ultra. Easy wins, easy wins. It's a fair and balanced weapon. You only have to be prepared for it 5 minutes before the first attack is thrown. No one ran up there. Shh! I'm surprised that wasn't Max. With the giant melee that was going on top. Apparently no one's still in here. I thought he DC'd. Yeah, that's a good idea, Z. I should have thought of that when they were all up there beating on each other with ultras. I should have charged up there with the Gunder's halberd and thrown all of them off. Or the wind spear. The tailbone. Damn, you headshotted me. I can't believe it landed. I kind of was thinking it, like when I started to throw it, I said, well, he is slightly elevated. So maybe I'll get the headshot, and sure enough, I saw the headshot animation and I got an R1 off. The next time I get a legit R1 on someone, I'm gonna throw spicy R2 to see if I get the, if it's a true combo like it is on the Corvian. Bazooka. The bazooka wouldn't be a bad idea either. I couldn't stop giggling at how Max died, because he did really good at not getting roll caught, fire bombed, or anything like that. He did a good job. And then someone just did the BS, like, 0.2 second plunge. It didn't even look like they sliced into him, it just looked like they fell off the tower and landed on him. It did not look like it should have killed him. Want to trade lives? I wish I lived on island stuck in the 1960s. Stuck on island in the 1960s. I live in a place that's kind of like stuck in the 1980s. That's Tampa. Good old Tampa Bay. Watch out, he's invincible when he does that. I didn't see if Boogeyman had a parry tool out before I did that swing sight and if I was about to get Barker bomb baited. Even when I hit him, I don't hit him. Max, the L1 blender machine. I was so enamored with what was about to hit Max I completely forgot to keep on guard for myself. I saw someone throwing a jumping R2 at his back and I couldn't look away. Ah, I almost got them. I had to like change the lock on so hard I bent my character's arms inside of me. Ah, damn. I didn't get the sneaky running R1 in. There's Max with the Blender Blade again. That's one thing I can say, you can pretty much count on Max throwing that fucking, throwing that L1. If anyone knows how to parry, you got this. Oh, and there's Max with the Blender Blade. Whoa. Whoa there, R1 Kazoo. Shit. I made him think he was gonna get me. I held off on the roll until the very last second. I'm honestly surprised he didn't get a parry backstab on me. So you're just an R1, R1, R2 machine, huh? I think our connection boogered him a little bit. Max. Someone was bound to catch him eventually. I was gonna say, when's his health gonna pop? Oop. I've made a mistake. I entered the same zip code as that Ring City sword. Is Max gonna L1 me in the back for saving him? Most likely. God, the tracking is so bad. Who's just throwing firebombs? Panfrick. He realizes that no one's at low health and so he's gonna try and soften them up with some throwables. Nice, he went for the fair and great sword parry. Oh. Foolish was I to run a great sword. Yeah, that's it for me. At least I know I've got everyone else on the back foot, because everyone else is using fucking meta. This is you guys' one chance to use something silly like this stupid ass Great Scythe. But what do I see when I look out at my followers? I see a Farron fucking sword, I see a katana, I see the Ring City sword and a great sword, paired with the Cestus, and I see the Herald Knight sword. I'm not mad, I'm just fucking pissed. I saw some dark peer up on him, so I might have gotten some. Yeah, I got him. I saw the dark effect pop up for a split second. We've got Mr. Sword and Board with the fucking leather parry shield. At least he's got the crow fucking quills or crow talons on. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, the parry king got parried! God damn it. What did he eat? That was a loud parry too. That was a big parry. Shh. And the dude using the meta weapons took it away. I want to see some crazy builds here. I want to see someone get silly. I've seen enough of the Autobot fucking great sword gameplay. Let's see some silly shit. I'm talking, I want to see Eleonora. I want to see Farmer Tools. I want to see the Cleric's Candlestick, even though that might be a little too overpowered for this. I want to see a broken straight sword. I want to see you guys get silly with it. Let's see. Girthquake. I pancaked Max twice. It is my legacy. I think he was asking to be plunge the one time. He was running underneath a big tower with like half health. That's just asking to have someone land on you. Just begging for someone to sit on your face. You old stubborn naked snake.
Huh. Kept you waiting, huh? He's the only Dark Souls 3 streamer.
I hate my as much as I hate my island, I hate the city more. I don't understand why this weapon isn't used more. Low damage, the inability to be able to hit anyone from the right side, and way better options, like, even among its own... Even among other sides, this thing is not the best. You can also use the Corvian, or if you actually have a brain inside your fucking skull, you can use the, Fredas. I can hear the fucking girthquake going off over there. Oh, my body! Saw a gargoyle flame spear. The gargoyle flame spear, though, is no joke. That weapon has incredible reach. I think I saw someone's fucking four-pronged plow behind me. Yeah, I did. There it is. I can hear Eleonora. Oh, I got the R2. I timed it. I'm a king. The king is being stabbed. A flea has bitten the lion. Oh, I got the running arm one off. Oh, no one just died spawned. I can't even see what he's doing anymore. I've stopped paying attention. Oh, my body. My body. Oh, my body. Stun lock should be removed from DS. Just learn Lothric Night Spear boosts your poise. It does. My friend Casey used to use it, and he would like stack poise stuff so he had like max poise. It was so annoying. Whoa! I can't even, like, no one is here, and I don't know how to, like, if anyone else could see him. Like, he's right there, and I'm just waiting to take phantom damage, but I don't know, like, if he can actually hit any of us or not. I see someone else using a scythe. Ah, this came out quicker. I want to get the stylish R2 off. I still got the Estus. Punish! I think he's trying to grab no one. I'm just gonna have to, like, aggressively ignore him. Ooh. Follower torch time. The follower torch is fucking really stupid. It's really fun to kill people with, though. 383. For how difficult that is to land for fully charged. Oh, I'm done. I'm out. Man's causing tremors. Eleonora's also got a pretty decent moveset. That's kind of threw an attack in there. I don't know if I'd actually land anything. I got him, I think. I'm kind of sad I didn't get any health for that, even though I'm now in the lead. Woo. Oh. No one rolled into me. Oh, I think Max may have just got DC'd. Nope, he's also floating. Except Max is actually a hostile floating NPC. I think. Well, now no one has started taking damage. He died spontaneously. I've had low health for so long now. I don't even know what killed me. I saw electric damage, so I'm guessing it was no one. It's time to get funky. You can actually, like, if I was a streamer, you can, like, sit back in here and hide. I used to do it back when this arena first came out. I'd put on, like, the Fallen Knight stuff and sit in here. Connection error has occurred. I was probably winning too much. It's just that simple. I was doing too well with the Great Scythe. That's what I like to see, though. I like to see some shenanigans. I fight enough meta when I invade people. I lived in Arlington, Texas for a year and wanted to flay my nutsack. Isn't that where Hank Hill's from? We all got DC'd. At least it wasn't just me. Tampa's not that bad as far as big cities go. I live really close to the beach portion of it though, so I get to live the beach bum life. Like if you Google the words pit vipers, Miami Nights, look at those sunglasses and that defines what life here is like, I guess. Holy boy, Hodrick's out. My internet is so bad. It is. Your internet is doo-doo tier. Looks like we lost 2 people. We still do 4s, but 4s aren't quite as fun as 6s. Four-man brawl is more like freestyle 2v2. This is what it ends up being. Alright, there's 5. Let's see. Here's all the stuff if anyone wants to join. I'm gonna quickly check and see if old Z sent me anything. Looks like Yeet's playing DS3, but I imagine that's on his Xbox. I think Z went back to sleep. I've taken the dogs for a walk and saw a coy wolf laying in the middle of the street and napping in the middle of nowhere. In Tampa Bay you'll see all kinds of nice stuff. You live in Tampa Bay, you see all really, like some really unique characters. Like, I used to walk to work whenever I worked in retail, and I remember walking to work one morning, and it was like 4:30 in the morning. There was a homeless guy standing underneath a street light, just circling it like a moth, like staring straight up at the light, drooling. I remember once in winter it got down to like in the 30s, which is really cold for here, and that's like sub-zero. Like everyone starts freezing. It's like if you put a frog in a refrigerator. That's what it's like if you put Floridians in 32 degrees. And I was walking, and I looked, and I saw something under a bench, and I thought it was like a dog, and it was a grown-ass man. In the middle of the night, was scrunched up underneath the bench, and it scared the piss out of me. I have seen people having sex in tractors on the I-4. Just straight up doing it. Clear, like, see-through cab and everything. Fuck. I mean, I've seen alligators crossing the highway causing traffic jams. I've seen them get hit. Quite often. I'm trying just like to think, is there such a huge well of memories coming back to me as to things that I've seen. A couple weeks ago, I was walking out of a grocery store on the way home. I picked up a few things, and I was walking out, and there were these 2 cashiers. One of them went like, "Dude, You look high. And the other one's like, it's because I am high. And I was like, man, Florida. I walked outside and a guy in a jacked up lifted Jeep, bright blue, rolls by and he has the windows down. I hear from his like subwoofer speakers he has in the Jeep, Twisted Sister, and then it goes, I wanna rock, rock, and start playing that song. I just had to like stand there before I crossed the street, before I entered the parking lot. I just kind of had to like look around and think like, am I in the movie? Like, is the protagonist nearby? Is that why everything is starting like a little more lively? I've been flashed at Steak and Shake. I mean, I could keep going. Wasn't Z waiting on Sea of Thieves? He said he needed to be asleep for that. Yeah. Yeah, I think Z said he was going to lay back down, because Z is 8 hours behind us on time, so for him it's just a couple hours past noon, I guess. And, so he can do that. He can lay back down for a little bit. Skid, that's just Florida people who, live there, were either born there, swam there from Cuba, are retiring, or on cocaine, or some mix of the four. With an O Skid in all caps. I wish we could get 6 people. You know what? Actually, let's do some 1v1s, since we can't get 6 people for this. Let's do some 1v1s. I'll summon you guys at Pontiff. Let's do that. Let's see what you guys are made of. We all know that I'm the 1v1 king. I want to see what you guys can do. 8 hours ahead. He's 8 hours behind. So it's... what? My math isn't working. It's what, 4? 4 for him? 1v1 me. I will, but only IRL, Michael. And you can't bring your chickens. I won't bring the alligators if you can't bring the chickens. We don't want like a cosmic catastrophe to occur. I'd rather not rip a new butthole in the space-time continuum. Here you go. The password is gonna be wet69 for this. Lowercase wet, no space 69. I'm gonna summon 2 of you at a time. I don't care what you use, I'd prefer to see something really stylish, but it doesn't really matter. I want to fight you, Skid. No you don't, Max. There's no one. I don't want to summon him first because he'll ruin everyone else's internet. Well, I see the first one here anyway. I'm ashamed of the rest of you that he made it here. I annoyed my mother today when I was out shopping with her. A sudden downpour came and I started beginning singing sea shanties. She got annoyed because she was on call with my sister trying to figure out what to do for my brother's birthday. Just bursting out the song in public is always acceptable when it's sea shanties. Panfrick and no one. Those are the first 2. We'll return for 1v1s. I guess we're gonna have to get no one. I think Max said he got Invader manned. Count those alligators lucky. My chickens are ravenous. I have taught the alligators how to seduce any man, woman, child, animal, creature, human, cosmic entity. The alligators are just adorable. Your chickens would be seduced. We wouldn't even have to raise a finger. No violence would have to occur. It would be over before it even started. Ever been winked at by an alligator? I didn't think so. Max wants to be the one-armed man at the ass-kicking contest. Grabbing the red sign now, I guess. My birthday is in about 3 minutes. Happy birthday, Isaac. What the fuck does he have on his offhand? It looks like a broken... I don't think it's a broken straight sword. It's like the stare down before the beginning of the match. Alright, it's like when the 2 fighters like get really close up and almost kiss each other. Just having a nice phone call and just, now we are ready to sail for the horn. I like bellowing sea shanties throughout my house. Is that a broken straight sword? I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. It looks too long. I think I have a broken straight. No, it's on PS4. I've just got a broken straight sword, probably. No, it's absolutely not. It's just a broken longsword, maybe? It's fucking puzzling me. And by the way, if any of you want a really good old rock band to listen to, there's a band that I listen to pretty often. I was listening to their greatest hits this evening. They're from the late 60s, early 70s. They inspired... They're the band that Kiss wanted to be when they started out. Like, they're from the UK, and they inspired a ton of people like The Who, Kiss, Aerosmith. I mean, they're one of the pioneers of rock and roll music. It's Slade, S-L-A-D-E. They had like Run, Runaway, Goodbye to Jane, My Oh My. They did the original Come On Feel the Noise and Mama We're All Crazy Now. But one of their songs I recently found that I had never heard was Bangin' Man. And Bangin' Man, it sounds like an AC/DC song, but it came out before AC/DC was a thing. If that tells you how influential they were. Bangin' Man by Slade. It's got such a nasty riff. It's great, just old classic rock and roll music. They also had some really good ballads though, like Every Day. I had heard Every Day on the radio before. Every day when I'm away, I'm thinking of you. Yes. They have a lot of songs that you've probably heard in like commercials or TV shows somewhere, but you'd never know who did them. And their songs have been covered by a ton of people. Quiet Riot did the versions of Come On Feel the Noise and Mama We're All Crazy Now. That got popular, but they did the originals. They even did like the platform shoes that Kiss did. They did that first, except theirs were like plaid and all crazy. But Slade, great fucking old rock and roll band. I don't talk about them enough on here. I talk about like Jim Croce, a bunch of other artists that I think are underrated. But Slade, really great band. If you like old rock and roll music. If you don't, then I guess it's not going to be your jam. If you only listen to like fucking... I don't even know. I only listen to synthwave, K-pop, fucking... Ooh? But if you listen to some like really niche type thing like most people like to, you probably won't like it. Everyone's always got like, I only listen to grindcore, K-pop, vaporwave mixed with some, I don't know, death metal. I only listen to the sound of people wearing Burger King crowns slapping on the bottom of the box that they got their burger in. That's the only kind of music for me, really. I like people scratching their stomachs to the rhythm of Poker Face by Lady Gaga. That's really the only thing for me. It's the only stuff. You could say I have some nuanced taste in music. Skid, you're gonna like this goofy build. See if it's either sea shanties or terror time again. Nice. God, I've gotta like go way up here. It's the backstab fishing kid. Nice. I'm gonna go get a thing to upgrade the boss weapon. That's right, one of these two goobers has to kill the other first. Listen to like 30 songs in total. I mean, you could be like a friend I had in high school who just didn't like music. He thought it was just racket. He absolutely despised any kind of music. I think he might have been a psychopath. He's probably killed people. Good fight, Panfrick. It's terror time again. You hear the screeching of the owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know the zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Spanky the King, you're my favorite white boy. Well, there's a problem with that, Spanky. You know what, never mind. There's a bit of an issue with me being your favorite white boy. But I appreciate being just one of your favorite boys. I'll listen to songs from children's media from the 90s and early 2000s. How long you planning on streaming for, Skid? Or, well, streaming DS for? Entree, white boy. Need to decide if I get out of bed or not. I was just waiting on you to tell me, that you were on. I've been watching these guys fight. We went from the arena to 1v1s. And so now I'm watching these goobers. I was waiting to see whenever you were gonna get on. What do you want to do in Sea of Thieves? Fucking Panfrick with that pure shield charge. It's really safe, so it's not a bad idea to keep throwing it. And you can apparently get a lot of stuff off right after. Like the kick or the little R1 attack. Yeah, but then if you fuck it up, you give him free 522 damage. He's also using a glaive moveset, so you could probably just reach right over the range of that shield. Panfrick is an eccentric man. Like, his taste in weapons is so strange. He has a really passive playstyle, so he can get away with it. But his taste in weapons is out there. I like it. Ah, and the eccentric DS player goes down. Get out of bed, see. Where's it, like 6 AM in the UK right now? I don't know. I know that Z is not in the UK. He's in Kiwi land. Get money, I guess. Shouldn't how it be with me, Z. If I am right, no one wants me to be. That was tough to read. It says the bacon hammer in Spanish. Great. That's the same thing, you know, the UK is like where they hate freedom and eat a lot of really bad food. New Zealand is where is Lord of the Rings land. Big difference. It's also where Jango Fett's from, so massive W for New Zealand. It's 4 PM. Yeah, I want to cycle through all these people that are... There's not really that many, there's like 5 or 6 people. I want to give everyone the chance to 1v1 in here, and then we can do some CFP. The Glaive Man just putting some work in on Boogeyman. And if any of you are wondering what the next video on this channel is going to be, it's probably going to be on either this Scythe or the Corvian. I've not decided which. I'm probably going to have to go get an upgraded Corvian, which I think is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm going to go grab one of the 2 great sides and I'm going to make a video about that. There's Bin Heartwave, the Elden Ring reused assets video, and the video of me playing Gas Station Simulator. Well, he's got Kraten's axe. It's a culture choice. Ah, he didn't get it. UK food is boiled and unseasoned. UK people eat like all there's still German bombers overhead. People from the UK also like to think they invented every single type of food. They just gave everything a really weird name. They stole most of their food from Indians and Americans. Just gave it some really crazy name like, I don't know, Blubby Twisty Tits, my favorite kind of snack.
You won't go out and get some bangers and mash. I do so love living in Britain, I do.
Try and get no one in here again, Mr. Bad Internet. Yeah, that'll be the next video. It's either gonna be this. It's either gonna be this Scythe or the Corvian. One of the two scythe movesets. I'm just gonna say, if it's this scythe, I'm gonna have to say it's pretty good. Or something. I always put like the something is pretty good. But since this is the great scythe, I'm gonna have to put the great scythe is pretty great. Alright, we've got Mr. Bad Internet versus Obi-Wan Kenobi. I could tell that Mike must not be in the chat anymore. Used to run the rapier with the flamberge, easy combos to be had. All these nuanced culture choices. The great scythe is kinda alright. That's really about the best way to put this weapon. Is it fun to use and satisfying when you get kills with it? Yes. Is it very good? I don't know. You can kill people with it. And a lot of people confuse that for being good. Ah, that was a really, really lengthy reach on that dagger, but he got it. I like how almost every country has a holiday celebrating independence from the UK. Banfrick. I've talked to people from the UK in online chats before, and typically they're pretty cool until you, like, at least with me they're cool until I mention that I'm an American. And then they start making fat jokes, and that's when I start bringing out the fucking bangers and mash. All got blown up by the Taliban out there from Buckingham Palace. And then they get pissed, and then it's just gibberish.
I got stabbed with a knife when I went down there to fix me lorry. And a guy from the Taliban blew up my house. It's alright, just part and parcel living in the city. I do declare I hate the Irish.
Ooh, we have two people buffing their weapon. This guy's got the discount Dark Moon buff. And Panfruck has a lightning bundle on his, whatever the fuck that is. He did not get the stylish face kick off, though. That build that he's running with the Alva helmet reminds me of someone else that used to be in these fight clubs a lot. Their name was, it was Spell Sword something. I don't recall what their name was, but there was a Spell Sword that was in this all the time. I don't recall their name, I don't know why they stopped. I guess they just got bored. But, I guess people do rotate in and out of these pretty often. I was gonna say I don't think that's a worthy trade, but he only took 91 damage, so... Let's say it was. Can't stay sharing that shit, and I hope you have a great night. See you, Decadus. Thanks for stopping by. An American makes fun of their teeth, so they go straight to the school shooter chokes. I think that's how you know that it hits them. I think it hits home for them when you make fun of the dental hygiene. I think that's why they bite back so hard with the school shooter things. So I think that might have hit a little too close to home. Fucking poor Panfrick's having a hard time cracking this fucking nut. Nah, he went for a parry. That was tragic. So when you go to the acid attack jokes, it's very simple. You just do not talk to British people on the internet. We're gonna get Boogeyman again. I think we're pretty much through everyone at this point, though. I think we have almost gotten through every single person that's in the fight club. I don't know what happened to Max. He kind of vanished. You could be Skid and start singing Kinky Boots. You see, if you start singing IRA songs, that's whenever shit gets cranked up another level. You kind of want to de-escalate stuff a lot of times, and that is not how you do that. And the problem is Kinky Boots is a bop. Kinky Boots is a really catchy song. It sounds a lot like another song from an American artist. Oh, I got a brand new pair of rollerblades. You got a brand new key. You know, that song. That's what it sounds like. Oh, I got a brand new shiny helmet and a pair of kinky boots. Oh, I got a lovely new flight jacket and a lovely car keys. You know, it sounds a lot like the other song. I don't know if they came out at the same time or which came first, but it sounds similar. The only country that has lost more than once to the French. Alright. Oh, he's actually using a scythe. He's using the good... See, that's the good scythe. The Freydis. It's got the better moveset. It's got the really easily spammable R1 portion of its fucking weapon art. You can throw that to bait people or apply some pressure if they're in the corner. I mean, that is like the best scythe in the game in my opinion. I don't think I've used the Corvian enough to say if it's good or not. But I cannot imagine it being as good as the Freydis. He's even getting crazy with the jumping R2s. I feel kind of sad that was the first hit that he got on him. Oh, that's all she wrote. Boogeyman down. How's life, Skid? Always loved the content, but I'm never able to catch the streams. I appreciate the late night one. Yeah, I'm still living. Panfrock. I thought we had more people than this in the actual Fight Club. We'll give Panfrock one more chance. Because we're probably going to be getting on Sea of Thieves. I've been streaming DS for a little while. I've gotten some practice in with this weapon. I went to get a Titanite scale. Scythe duel. Oh yeah, with this scythe versus that one? Great, that's a wonderful matchup. You have a scythe with a really big, nice sweeping attack. I've got this little fucking thing which essentially is the pickaxe. You got the nice weapon art, I've got fucking Headseeker. Scythe duel, he says. I got some practice with the thing. I didn't say I've mastered the blade like I have with the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword and the Red Hilted Halberd. Alright, so it's Pure Shield Man versus the Red Hilted Fart Driller. Yeah, it's off to a riveting start. He's already pushed him back up against the steps. Panfrick with the Crescent Axe. Need to upgrade my breakdance sword. 35% downloaded now. Making big waves. Yeah, but yeah, I need to get finished up with these, that way Z doesn't go to sleep on me. For the third sister we use Wilhelm's sword. Wilhelm. Oh, he was ready for that trade too. I can see that Panfrick's got the mind gameplay, but he's just a little bit too far behind. He had the idea that he was gonna throw an R1 to trade, but the parry. So he knew the parry. He was just a little bit too late. Nice. Ah, and that's all she wrote. Well fought, Panfrick. Now let's see if there's anyone else. I'm probably not gonna do a duel with the fucking scythe. I've been suffering all night with this bad boy. No one. I guess that's everyone. Let's see, what do I want to use this time around? I've got all these different options. Dancer swords. Use the dancer swords and absolutely hate the game. I can use valor shards. Valor Shard's fun, but it's not very good because I know everyone that's in these fight clubs runs great swords, and that just eats up Valor Heart. Even with the big jumping R2 that you can do. I did not mean for that to rhyme. We'll go with Old Reliable. I've been using the Old Wolf curved sword recently, but I think I need to get back to the basics. I'm not gonna worry about regenning that last. Alright. Let's see what he can do. Thought I could maybe get the hyper armor up. Phantom range, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Alright. I guess that's gonna be it for DS3 tonight. Let me guess, Max. I think Max said he wanted to fight me for some ungodly reason, so let's bring him in here. I think he was upgrading his breakdance sword, so I think I know what I'm gonna do already. You whooped me last time. You do that's why I fished off with the rematch. Let's see another one. Failed the mind game there a bit. Yeah. Fucking Max. Max uses like this weapon though, so I gotta be careful. Because I can still get BS. Doesn't matter how good you are, you can still end up getting caught with an L1 from this fucking thing. I'm trying to get him to do 2 L1s, because that's what makes it safe to punish with a running R1. Oh, went right over him. You kidding me? Okay, so maybe this isn't the move. Maybe I just need to outpoise the piss out of him. Alright. I forgot that my hitboxes are actually looking pretty good tonight. I don't know why I tried that. Fucking Max. He's only got one arm, so he has to use that side of the controller. I didn't know if he was gonna throw his L1 again. Get my stand back. The thing is with the Exile running R1, it's really good. But I can't swing over the top of him. And if I swing over the top of him, he can get his L1 off. And on one L1's all he needs. The good old Farron swords. I don't know the parry timing on them, but I don't trust me and Max's connection enough to go for it. If you can parry well, those weapons are an absolute joke. There's the mockeries, boom, easy. Because they're always going to throw the L1. Like, what are they going to do? Throw a running R1 at you? Or one of these. And then you can parry those to get to one-handed greatsword. Well, ultra greatsword. But with how DS3 Spaghetti Code is, I've never liked playing the parry game. It's too risky. It's already risky enough trusting people's range on running R1s. You can see it when I use the Exile all the time when I hit people that are way out of my range. Go ahead and throw on the scythe for next time I play, because I'll probably be doing some invasions with this at some point. Surprising I rarely get parried. It's not surprising, it's that. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's the spaghetti code and people not being willing to risk it. Earlier on when you got parried in the arena with it, I think he was willing to take that risk because if he gets hit, big whoop, he comes right back. But in invasions where it's a little more important that you don't die, it's just better just to roll through it. Really the best way to stomp it out safely is something like this. One of these behemoths. That's really the best way to counter that little sword. Just smash them straight down with something like that. It's always going to break them out of their, it's always going to knock them out of that. I like Valorheart, but everyone uses great swords in the game nowadays, so it's not exactly great. Now, if someone's using a straight sword, this is still really good. You don't even have to, like, put in R2 and just keep doing this, in case they try to go for a wake up. Where From Software ever make a full-on fighting game? I doubt. They like smelling their own farts too much with story and stuff. The Fairy and Big Sword was one of the weapons I never got the parry timing for. I don't blame. It's because it's BS. Hold on, let me show you something. I know Z's probably waiting on me, but it's because of the dagger. The thing that hits you isn't even the sword or your character's mod, it's that dagger. You can get stunned because it has a hitbox that comes in when it's like going downward. And that's what stuns you. It's not the big sword over here. It's not your character's model. It's that dagger. And so when you go in for it, you're not really having to... You're not parrying the sword as it comes around. You're parrying that dagger as it comes down on top of you. And so you have to learn just when to throw the attack. Well, the parry, I mean. And if you mess it up, you get waylaid by this. And it's like I said, that's a lot of damage to be risking for a parry. Alright, scythe back on now. Valorheart and Fair and Breakdance swords were all used in the old PS4 fight clubs. It's both very safe things for someone like you, so I don't blame you. Get hit by the dagger, parry the sword. That's because that's like your religion. Just holding up L1, getting hit, then throwing parry right after. As your playstyle, no. Discord load would be good. I guess just call me when you're ready, Z. And Max, you gonna do some Sea of Thieves with us, or Z and I gonna do some sloop shenanigans? I was gonna make the timings of these like second nature to me. That could be good if someone rolls in, because you can control it pretty well. You just gotta know what side they're gonna go to. Most people roll to the same side no matter what, and it's normally this one. Most people don't roll to your right, because that's where attacks come from typically. It's safe to go to this side, so you just... Shh! I'll have to test that out though. Akimboed fug, surprisingly not trash. The fume is, like, a lot of people laugh at the fume. But it's actually a really solid weapon. I already know what I need more of to wield this, I don't even have to look. Still don't have enough even with that ring, huh? God, it weighs so much. The fume is a monster. I love the vertical moveset. Good to see you, Mike. Currently, I'm just waiting on Z to call me. I'm gonna switch off to pirate time. I think one of my favorite things in the game is to hit someone with this, that, and then the uppercut. It one-shots most people if you land it, but you don't even have to get this part. If you're in like a big team fight, you can just throw this down. You're guaranteed the uppercut off the first hit on the back. Unless you mess it up like I just did. I only ever really land it in the arena when we're in those big team fights, whenever I'm ganking though. If you think someone's gonna go for a backstab, you can do that too. You can start off like that and smash into them. If you get yourself a backstab fisherman. See if he's called me. Nope. There's Midge. That's where Frantic called me earlier and then went on to play fucking Dragon Age Inquisition. Man. Check my messages. 23. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna get off of the stream though, my voice is getting a little hoarse. Max will probably be doing some CFP. If you want to join us, you can. If not, that's cool too. Tomorrow there might not be a new video necessarily, but I'm gonna be working on a lot of videos, so big moves. I hope all of you liked the Fight Club. I had fun despite using this thing. Uppercut dude in the room, he roasted with the assholes. Nice. Yeah, that's it for this stream. I hope you all liked it. See ya. OPS. Bye bye.